Hey guys, it's Wednesday, June the 26th. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I had to go visit a very good friend in the hospital, and we was up there most of the day. They had surgery yesterday, so we wanted to stay around and find out, make sure she was able to get back to her room and everything was okay before we left. So let him back with another video. We're going to go ahead and get the advertisements out of the way. This is for trading education purposes only. Trade at your own risk. Trading Forex currencies is risky. You can lose some or all of your money trading. Do your own due diligence and research, and do not follow anybody blindly, and that includes me. So now that we got that out of the way, for those who haven't subscribed yet, the only reason I ask that you do is if I'm actually helping you or you're learning one another. If not, then you don't have to subscribe. It's that simple. But I always ask people that if they've been following other people and they've not helped them either, go back and unsubscribe. That shows them that they're not helping you. They'll get the message when the subscribers drastically die off. They'll get the message. So you're the only one that can send the message, so that you have to unsubscribe to send the message. So we're going to the pound dollar. It's in a buy. Got the arrow showed up, but it's not a buy. This is not my setup yet. It's got to run up some, then it's got to come back and give me a chance to have a low risk trade. Then I get in. If it just runs away, it runs away. I miss it. So there's nothing to do on the pound dollar. Aussie dollar is in a sell. You had one, maybe two opportunities right there to get in. It had to have been quick, and it sold off. I'm not in this trade. I'm not in the pound dollar trade either, out of it. So there's nothing to do on the Aussie dollar. The pound CAD is in a buy, but see, that was off of news. We've stayed within the candle the last day. So there's nothing to do, but it did come back down in it, which makes a low risk trade. As that low right there, that candle is 172.67, and we're at 01. So that's 34 plus 4, $38 risk. If that's a get in right now, actually, I am thinking maybe to get in, let's see. Nope. I don't know what that is. So that would be a low risk trade of 172.89.11. Yep. 77.23.20. Yep. I think I'm going to go ahead and go small since I missed it. I just now seen that. So pound CAD. I'm going small, half size this time. I'm only going half size, so I won't lose as much. So I am in that trade. It's a low risk trade, so plus I'm doing half size since I kind of missed it. That's the stop for me right there, so I won't lose much money since it's a half a size position, and it's still the stop is pretty close for its trading. The pound yen, I'm only looking for sales. It does have a sell arrow. There is a potential here. If this goes down, then I may do the sell with the stop at the high of this candle right there. That would be my stop, but there's nothing there yet, so nothing to do on the pound yen. I'm only looking for sales on those: pound yen, New Zealand yen, CAD yen, euro yen, odd yen, and dollar yen. Just looking for sales on all those. That's it, no buys. Euro New Zealand has made a 1 hour sell signal, but see, it's up there at the top. But hit it once, 2, 3 times. A lot of times that is not good. It could be a continuation. So nothing to do on the Euro New Zealand. If you did take a sale here, the high of these, are they the same? No, that was the higher. The high of that candle is where you get, that's your stop, which is 175.79.5. So you're only risking, $3, $6, $7 where it's trading right now. But I'm not taking that. Pound New Zealand's probably got something like that too. It does. It's got a sell, but I'm not in that either. New Zealand yen only taking sales. Wow, it's gone sideways for the last day. Nothing to do on it. You had one opportunity there, one opportunity there. But usually when those wicks are like that, they usually get taken out or close to it, so there's nothing to do on the New Zealand yen. If you got in right now, that stop of that high right there is your stop of that candle high. That would be your stop if you got in right now. I'm not in it. Euro Aussie has made a buy signal and it's ran away. So it didn't give you a chance to get in. So I'm going to be looking for a pullback for a buy. Nothing to do there yet though on the Euro Aussie. Euro CAD made a 1 hour buy. It stayed within that candle for the last day. So there's nothing to do on it either as well. If you were going to do anything, that was your opportunity or that right there. And you would have made a little bit. You'd have gotten half the position off. But, and you'd still be in it, actually. Even if you done half the position, that would have been your stop. You wouldn't have got stopped out. It's made a higher high. Now you've moved it to here. So you got a couple of pips even on the second part. But I'm not in that trade either. Pound Aussie's made a 1 hour buy and it has done what I needed to do. Starts to run away, it pulls back. I'm in this trade. The low of that candle right there is at 189.66 and it's trading at 87. That'd be like a $24, $25 risk if you got in right now. I've not been able to take off half the position. My stop is the low of that candle right there. And I'm in on that candle low. It's up a little bit, not much, about 11, 12 pips is all it's been up. No, actually it's been up 16 pips, sorry. But not enough. It has to go 35 for me to take off half the position. And it's not done that yet, so my stop's right there. So I won't lose much. It's a very low risk trade. It's actually only $8. So that's all I'll lose if I get stopped out right there is $8. So that's why I take them, low risk trades. CAD yen, only looking for sales. There is a sale there. I need to see what this candle does. So there's nothing to do on this CAD yen just yet. But I am looking for a sale. Could happen tonight during the Asian session or later this afternoon. Euro yen made a 1 hour sale. It's got the same setup as the CAD and the yen and the Aussie yen. All of them have the same setup. So there is potential for sales on every one of those. And that's what I'm going to look for. Low risk trades. That was the Aussie yen. This is the Euro yen. So we'll look for sales on there later this afternoon or during the Asian session. But if they are setting up for a sale opportunity, so I'm looking for a chance on those. So this video is being recorded. It'll be posted in about 15 or 20 minutes. If you have a question or comment, feel free to go to my video. Underneath the video, there's a comment section. You put your question or comment there, and I'm able to usually get back to you pretty quickly. So we plan on having another video tomorrow. So if anybody's in trades, please monitor them, move your stops when you can, and take your profit, your first half of your position profit, whatever you have it set at. I do a half, but I've been doing that since 2007. I'm comfortable with that. You, as your own trader, have to find your own number where you feel comfortable, whether it's an eighth, a fourth, a third, a half, 3/4, or whatever it is. You have to feel comfortable with that. You don't do what I do. You do what makes you feel comfortable. That way you can kind of control your trading yourself, and eventually when you become successful and you learn this trading, Forex swing trading, you don't need me no more. And that's the whole purpose of this thing, is get to the point where you don't need me no more. Okay, so plan on having another video tomorrow, and you guys have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.